What's up, y'all? Yeah. What's up, y'all? We're back at the shop. It's hot as shit in here. I found my big piece of amber, the giant El Grande. This one is priced at $1.50 a gram. That's that is wholesale price. Hey, happy 4th of July, you guys. America. Yeah, we did it. How many of y'all still got all your digits? Nobody. I know it's not 4th of July yet. Make sure you keep all your digits in place. Don't don't uh don't hold the fireworks while you're lighting them. Pro tip. Ask your neighbor to light them for you. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? It's a little bit loud in here. We got fans blowing like crazy, trying to cool this place off. It is hot as the dickens, but we got some cool stuff to show you guys. Check out these pieces here. Some absolutely incredible Vetadenites. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We got some iridescent goethite from Graves Mountain here. We got a piece of malachite stalactite. Hello, what's going on, Imane? Did I say your name right? Probably didn't. Uh, anyways, it's hot. But we're going to try to give it some hell and see what we can do. But I'm got sweat dripping off my head. Crazy stuff in here. Have 100 on this one, dude. Do it for 70, $30 off. If you like. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. $70 on that one. It's a good little piece. It's got all the colors. Nice and bubbly. Let's do there we go. 55 start. Let's get something rolling here. 55 on that piece. It's a cool piece. Grays Mountain from Georgia. Oh, Georgia. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. Nobody bid on that one. All right. Well, there's that. Did you say anything or no? No, no words on that either. Okay, cool. Let's keep on moving on, you guys. So yesterday while we were live, somebody was asking about some barrel, some Heliodor, and I did have a couple of small Heliodors. It's a nice little orange or yellow one, not orange. Nice little Heliodor, rum Brazil. Let me get a gram weight on this so we know what we're dealing with here. Gram weight Heliodor. We're looking at 2.4 grams. Should be like $24, eh? We'll start it at 10. 30 seconds on the clock. Heliodor. Heliodor from Brazil. You want me to be. Heliodor from Brazil. What's going on, guys? Say hello when you come on in. Don't be shy. We don't bite hard. We don't bite at all, actually. You got to pay extra for that. Anyways, let's run a. Hey, what's up, Laura? This one is a emerald. Emerald from Pakistan. I had 15 on this one. Let's start at 10. Let's do 20 seconds on the clock. $10 start. Emerald from Pakistan. Hello, Suzette. Hello, KP. Hello, TTR. Welcome in, you guys. So we're doing some mineral specimens, some auctions, some buy it nows. This is emerald from Pakistan. It's a nice large emerald. $10 start. That's crazy good. $15 retail is what we do those ones, guys, for. Here's a pair of ammonite, pyritized ammonites from Russia. This one is 18. So it's going to be 18. So it's available there. If anybody wants it, $18 pyritized ammonite, pyritized and calcified. So it's a combination of the two different things there. Pretty cool. Pyrite and calcite. What? I might have an answer. What is it marked? Huh? She paid Venmo. Yeah, and then the other item that's in the PayPal, she has already paid for it too. I just forgot to take it out. All right, let's run this guy here. This is a little calcite from Mexico. Calcite from Mexico. Let's do this one for $5 start. Calcite, really nice red calcite from Mexico. $5 start on that one. See if anybody likes that guy. Oh no, it's not calcite. This is a. I'm sorry. It's fluorite and calcite. Yeah, fluorite and calcite. My bad. Mexico, fluorite and calcite. Absolutely gorgeous. Nobody on that one. All right, tough crowd today. What is going on? Hey, Hunsky, welcome back. Tough crowd today. Everybody eager to blow up their fireworks, I guess, eh? Here's a really good rutilated hematite. So rutile and hematite from Brazil. This one is marked 50. I'll do this one for, we'll go 35 on this piece. 35, rutile and hematite. Oh, no kidding. Man, I tell you what, these can hurt, and sad spar hurts like the dickens if you get those little splinters in you. I've had it happen. It hurts going in and coming out. It's a bad one to get impaled with for sure. All right, guys are not liking that, so let's continue on. Let's see if we can find some other good stuff to look at. Check out this, guys. How do you get them out? Very carefully. Yeah, very carefully. Here is a topaz. Topaz on some albite or Clevelandite. Nice little term. Hang on, y'all. I think my screen might have a little fuzz on it. All right, here we go. That's better. Topaz crystal, nice champagne color, mounted on the base here. This one probably would have been about a $30, $40 crystal. Let's start it at $10, guys. Let's get something happening here. $10 topaz crystal. You're not going to find a better deal on that. Beautiful topaz, $10 start. Hey, hard hat, Harry, how's it going? Hello, Crystal Day. What's going on? Hello, David. How's it going? And Rebecca, thank you so much for starting us off. Beautiful little topaz crystal, guys. $10 start. Crazy good price for that. Wow. And it's gone for $10. What a deal. What a deal. Good deal for the first item here. Let me get my computer fired up here. Hey, find me a pack of these on the shelf over there. Right here. Pack of these on the shelf. Thank you. They're not open. Go with the big shoes to the front of it, please. Uh, what? Hey, you know where Dad put his drink, baby? What? No, that's not it. Hold. Check one on the desk. Throw that one into the trash seal, Mike. Okay, have a fold. Yeah. Awesome. Good grab, Rebecca. All right, here's a big chunk of garnet. It's a black garnet, melanite. Big old chunk of melanite garnet, y'all. That's a big one. Husky. Husky. Dominion. Even if the sky is falling. It's got some red in there, huh? It's a cool piece. I like that one. All right. Looks like it's going to be. Well, we still got some going on there. All right. I'm gonna change that to 20 seconds on the clock here though for the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy 4th of July. Please be careful if you're blowing up fireworks later. Don't hold them in your hands. Nice grab. Maybe a tag real quick. Dimensional something or other. Dimension. I got your name off it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dimensional. Trying to figure out how to say it. Dimensional ascensions. I have a hard time reading words that are all together like that. So, dimensional ascension. Number 2. Brad. Number that. And here, look, I've got another one. This one is super cool, man. Dimensional Ascension. Check this guy out. It's got a pretty good terminated top on here. We'll start that one at $3 as well. This one's probably better than the last one. 20 seconds on the clock, 5-second restart. This one will go by faster. And we're running. This is a garnet, black garnet. Husky, $3 start. All right. Let's get it going, guys. $3 starts. Let's go. Who else is going to bid on that? Black garnet. Wow, we're not bidding on that one. Just Hunsky. Dude, you probably got the best one in the box. Congrats. Nice grab on that one. Nice grab on that one. Heck yeah. All right, this one is gonna be something pretty. Right on, right on. Oh, we get her one, okay. And then put the food back on to cook and put the sauce on it if you don't mind. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Another garnet ready, running 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Another one for you, Hunske. Oh wow, look at that side. That's got some pretty cool face on that one. That's where it was pressed up against another garnet growing. Pretty cool. You get that nice red tone on the inside, a little bit black on the uppers. Cool piece. Nice grab, dude. Nice grab. Number 3 or number 4. All right, I'm going to run something that I think you guys will enjoy. Check this piece out. This is from Ohio. It's a combination of fossilized mud, a little bit of fluoride in there, which is going to be the purple. I think this one should fluoresce, and I didn't bring my light. Um, Check this out. On this side, there's a fossil embedded right there. It's a little shell. So the outer part of the shell is gone, but it left the sediment that was encased inside of the shell. So from Ohio, really cool piece. Really cool texture on this guy. They look like little starfish, doesn't it? Little marine fossil plate. I think that's little calcites in there as well. So really cool piece. We're gonna start that one at 10. $10 start on that beautiful piece. Hey, Rebecca's gonna start us off. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That's a pretty neat one. I like that one a lot. And Rebecca is winning on that one, you guys. If you like it, bump it up. All right. Rebecca, nice grab on that one. Congratulations. But give me a minute in between these guys. I'm wrapping these as we go. Nice grab, Rebecca. All right. Let's check out another one of those. This one has a lot of the calcite on it. You know, that might be dolomite. Calcite, maybe dolomite. Don't think this one has any of the fluoride on it. I'm not seeing much of fluoride. All right, ready, guys? We're going to run that one next. Starting at 10. Beautiful little piece from Ohio. And Rebecca's going to jump in on that one as well. Nice grab. Anybody else want to try their hand? Just got to swipe the button there. Nice grab. Thanks, Rebecca. That's a good one too. That one we had retail $16, so got a good deal on that one. All right, next we're going to run a raw piece of malachite. Just a raw chunk of malachite. It's a nice chunk. That could make some nice slices in it, huh? All right, guys, we're going to run that one starting at here. Let me do this. Let me do this. We'll start it at $5, okay? Come on, guys. Let's see if anybody wants to try their hands on that. Trying to get more people to engage here, so let's see what we can do. This is a nice little chunk starting at 5. Nice little chunk of malachite from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Hanske is going to start us off. All right, can I get another bidder in? Oh, my. Wow. Well, dude, you stole that one for sure. Damn. I was hoping that there would be more people bidding on that one. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you guys win, sometimes we lose. Sometimes we win, y'all lose. I don't know. It's a back and forth game here. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. It's number 7. All right, let's put up a super nice yellow fluorite. This thing is killer, guys. Really nice color, nice shapes on those faces there, or nice. Should I say nice? Yeah, nice faces. Sorry, $10 start. Beautiful fluorite. Got myself tripped up there. Fluorite, fluorite, fluorite. $10 start, guys. Y'all tap that screen if you're here watching and you are enjoying the feed. Hell, even if you're not enjoying the feed, at least tap the screen. Give us some love. Hopefully, we can get some new people to come in here and make some purchases. We would greatly appreciate all the assistance we can get. Tap, tap. Nobody's tapping. All right. We'll put that one back. Let's see what else we can show you guys. Amethyst stalactite. Hon, we work every day that we can. We have to. Bills don't stop, so we are working. This one here, this one here is usually 20, I believe. We got $10 start. Amethyst stalactite slice from Brazil or Uruguay. I'm sorry, Uruguay or Brazil, one of the two. $10 start on that piece. Ready, set, go. Nobody. Wow, you guys are a tough crowd today. Tough crowd today. How about a little ocean jasper? Everybody likes ocean jasper. Got some nice littles here. They're really good. This is some old stock material. Yes, Danielle, I'm at the shop and I got some more fluoride options here, along with other things if you're looking. Yeah. Um, Give me one second here. I gotta remember where I put that. Irish. Hey, babe, the Irish fluorite that we had the other day. Back over here. All right, so let me show this guy real quick. This is a piece from Spain. Thank you. This one's from Spain. Has this tag, La Viesca Mine. This one I had marked for 400. I can do a little better on that one, but I got that big one there. And then some really cool. This one is 30. Yeah, 30 on this one. This one is 40. Has that got a bubble in there? No. What this? This is fluorite. I got that one for 40. This one is 18. And then I've got these right here, clusters. This one is 80, bigger piece. And then I have one that is purple in color, and that's also going to be 80. And these do fluoresce really good. I didn't bring my light. Hello, Linda. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Those are both from Ireland. Any ametrine? I have some Bolivian ametrine. Give me a second. I don't think I've got my people side. I left my UV light at the house. But I promise you, it is very bright. Hey, what's going on, Yasby? How's it going? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. So yeah, I do have some ametrine, but I don't have it with me. And then I did have this really cool piece of Pocket 42 fluorite from the Lady Annabella mine, or Dinah Maria, sorry, not the Lady Annabella. This one is $80. Pocket 42. It's a really good one. Pretty nice faces on it. And these glow or fluoresce extremely bright. So I got that one for 80. Pulled this piece out as well. It is a huge turntable. So yeah, I bought these like several years ago for our shop. Here, let me show you guys. My shop is kind of a mess right now, but I got shit everywhere. We're working on getting it organized. We had a storefront we had to shut down because the economy was just shit. But I've got this table here that's full of stuff right now. I'm still working on it. Here's a couple more fluorides, Minerva mine. I got that one there. I've got this one right here, another Illinois piece. Uh, some azurites. Check out this big one, azurite malachite from the PS mine, cabin site. Some big pieces. Oh, here's somebody was asking about Thunder Bay, and I do have this Thunder Bay here for 300. And then I got this one. It's actually from Brazil. It's a newer find, and it is a citrine with amethyst. So this is going to be like an ametrine. That one is 250. And then I've got this piece right here from India for 300. It's a huge alien amethyst piece. So I got that. And then again, this is all a big old mess right here, just boxes of stuff. But then we have our show table over here with a bunch of stuff, just not all done yet. Speaking of fluorite, I do have some really big slabs of fluorite like this. This one is $80. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to get out of this building to sell it here in the next 6 months or so. So we may not be putting up stuff here more than what we've done. There was also somebody asking about bigger spirit quartz. So I have this big old piece for 150. It's huge. Here's a smaller one for 40. 37 is the bomb, man. It's a really cute one. Fossils in the back, happy face in the front. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a really cute one. I like it too. So I don't think I have any other fluorites over here. Oh yeah, this is a big one right here. This is a huge fluorite galena and quartz piece. This one actually is not too bad. It's 350, but it's a huge piece. Fluorite galena and quartz. Look at the big old galena in the backside of that one. 350 on that one. I'll do it for 300. Take $50 off of it. And if you have a coupon, you can apply the coupon and get it for lesser.
It's up against its belly. It's big.
It's a big one.
Or a bit.
It makes your boobs look tiny, baby.
And the rainbows in it are
Yeah, the rainbows are really cool.
crazy. The perfect little cube poking out there. It's a really, really cool piece. Fluorescent as I'll get out, a bunch of little double DTs.
This one fluoresces really good. Yeah. But it's got these little pockets of like iridescent behind the quartz. It's really cool. 300 on that big boy. 80 on the big slab of fluorite there. And yeah. So then I've got my equipment room on the outside. I've got some more Hilton mine fluorite as well from the UK. Let me show you guys. I know some of y'all was looking at some of that stuff. Here's another really good one. This one's 120. Hilton mine fluorite. And then here's one for $20. So if anybody wants one of those, I can run it. It's a really good one. 120 on that one. All right, let me put you back up in the holder here. Anyways, uh, did you like that? Any of these small thumbnails that I showed? It's another Irish. This one's really good. I didn't show this one yet. This one's also 40. That's got really nice zoning in this one. 40 on that one. And then here's a good 20. Nice isolated piece. Start that one at 18 bucks. Fluorite from Ireland, guys. That's what we're looking at. Irish fluorite. If you don't have any from there, it's a great little piece to start you off. We'll have one of our generic tags there. Irish fluorite, 18 bucks. Nobody. Here's one on the Matrix. Do this one for 25 start. Yeah, I will. Yeah, there's two that are bigger than this. And I'm sorry I don't have my UV light, but these do fluoresce really, really bright. They they're almost as bright as the UK pieces. So all right. Yeah, this one was 40 bucks. This one is also going to be 40 bucks. See if I can get a better. This one or this one. Dude, this one's sick. This one's really good. Like I think I underpriced this one, honestly. There's still some wiggle room on these. I mean, Irish fluorites, yeah, Irish fluorites. I don't see them come up very often. I scooped, literally, I was the first guy there when they put these out, and I scooped up as many of these as I could. But yeah, okay, I'll run this one first.
The more you'll realize how much he spends the gas money and then worries about making it back.
Yeah, I do. I spend the gas money first, and then I'm like, okay, guys, I got to sell some stuff to get a tank of gas to get home. Like for real, I'm really bad about it. Danielle, nice grab on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and run this one too. Yeah, this one here, dude. Honestly, this one should be a lot more. I mean, in the right setting, in the right seller's shop, I'm thinking probably 120 on this piece, maybe 150. If you angle that just right and put that lighting just right, dude, that's money right there. That is money. All right, 10 seconds. Where's my top for that? Gatsby, nice grab. Let me go in and show you the other ones I got of those two guys. There may be somebody that might want one of those. Here's a good one, small. I have 30 on this one. I got 30 on this one. Let's do this one for, I'll do 25 start, 15 seconds. Nobody. Okay, let's put that one back. 35 on this one. Yeah, really deep. I'm telling you, man, I was so giddy because it's so hard when you go to the gym shows. Everybody's out there doing the same thing. They're looking for the goods to bring back to their booth and then put their markup on it. So when I was there and he's pulling these out, literally unloading them from the car, and he's putting them out on the table, I'm like, gimme, 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 gimme. All right. So luckily I got them and not somebody else where you're paying, two or three times the retail on them. All right. So I was super, super giddy because usually I'm a day late. Somebody already got there and got all the best ones. So I think I got all the best ones from this lot. I don't know if there was more, but I know I got these ones and I was super excited about it. So I was hoping that there would be some interest in them when we showed them the last show that we did. My lighting is not the best for these. I'm trying to improvise with what I have to work with, but they look so much better in person. There we go. Maybe the side is better. Showing some minerals in camera are not that easy. What do I have on this one? 30, 35. All right, we'll start this one at 30, 20 seconds. Danielle's going to bid on that one. Yeah, real strong zoning in this one. I love that lighter color towards the top, and then it's really bright in the center. Really cool look. All right. Thank you so much, Danielle. Nice grab. Miss Danielle got that one. All right, now here's one that's a bit bigger. It's a bit bigger. I've only marked this one $20. So $20 on this one. It's partially included with whatever that was growing with it. I'm not too familiar with the inclusions on those, unfortunately, but it does have some pretty decent zoning. Now, I'm not a huge fan of polished goods, but this one might actually stand to look pretty incredible if it was polished down. I don't know. I think it's still good for $20. Here, we'll do this one. We'll let you guys fight on this one. $10. All right, we're running $10 start, 20 seconds on the clock. Somebody get a good deal on that one. That practically is a giveaway at that price. So I think I paid 15 for it. I don't mark my stuff up very high. You guys are going to come to realize that. I try to be very fair with my pricing. So our markup is usually around 15 to 30%, sometimes up to 50%, but it's pretty rare. Hey, Rebecca, good grab on that. You got a good steal on that. Rebecca. Okay, this is Danielle. Nice grab on that one. All right, let me show this 30 again. All right, we already did that one. Never mind. Let me show this 18 again. Good thumbnail specimen. $18 on this one. We'll start this one at, I'll go 15. Good thumbnail specimen for those that like the small ones. Okay. So this one, oh, this one's really green with a very, very little bit of that zoning in there, purple. Pretty clean. These are Irish, Ireland. So these are I have them like this, and then I have some like this. So a little bit lower quality, and then a couple of higher quality pieces. But I've only got very, very few of these. All right, this one here is going to start at 20 on this one. This one's starting at 20. 20 seconds on the timer. 5 second restart. Ready, set, go. Yeah, I've only had Irish a couple of times. Any specials on them? Man, I don't know. I was running them last night. You know, some of them go for what they should be, and then some of them go for way under. So they should be $10 a gram. If you're doing not on these, there's here. This goes to Jezza Blue. So I have a larger piece like this. It's also going to be Irish, but it's not as well defined, I guess. That it does seem to be a little bit more included with whatever that secondary deposit was. There's yellow and green and purple on this. So there's that one for 80. It's still a good piece, and they do fluoresce really bright. And then I have one that's mainly purple. This one's mainly purple. This has a couple of nice little isolated spots on it that, to be honest with you, if I was to cut these down and just isolate those really good spots, that would be a lot more for that than just, what we're doing it as a whole. But this is a really good spot, and this is a really good spot, I feel. So it could be trimmed down into a couple of really nice miniatures, but for the sake of it, I mean, I have the material or the machinery here that I could do it. I just don't have time to do it. I'd rather just sell it as a whole. So $80, I think, is a very fair price for that piece. It's a large piece, almost what, 4 inches across roughly. So $80 on that one. That's the only one that's heavily purple. Here's a good little 15. Here, I'll run that one for 10. Little $15 one. Put one of these tags in with those fluorites, please. They're not Larkins, no. No, those look a little bit different than the Larkins. Yeah, those are going to be for the same. Rebecca, going to bid on that one for 10. Got you on that. Thanks, Rebecca. Rebecca got this one. So for what I have on the other ones, um, so I've got that 18. I've got this 30. 30, 18. And then this one was marked 18. I'll probably leave it at 18. So 18 on that one as well. And that's all I have of those, guys. So if you want one of those, let me know and I'll load it and run it. 30, 18, and 18. Or if somebody wants to do a last grab on all three of those, I'll do 55 bucks. 55 takes the last. Can I see the Matrix ones again? Absolutely. So 55 if somebody wants to take them all three, just let me know and I'll load it. And then Matrix ones. So we got this one for 80. It is. Can you run the purple and green Matrix, please, Rick? The purple and green matrix. All right, so hang on. I do have a a request to see these ones again. I don't know if this is one of the ones you're talking about. So I got that one for 80. Yes, those two. So I got those two big ones there. And then I've got this one for 30. So there's a 30. And if you see one that you like, just let me know and we'll start it. This one's a 15. I mean, they're really not bad. They're just not as good as those isolated ones that are in the box. So that's got pretty nice zoning on that one. Would I do the two bigger ones for 150? That'd be 160. To do uh yeah, but let me run them separately because it throws my weight off. Well, you know what? I could probably figure it out. But hold on a second, because I did have love love cat asking love cat. Were you asking about these two or these ones here by chance? The 15. Okay. Yeah. Let me run that first real quick. Let me fix this weight. Let me see if it'll let me fix the weight. Yes, it will. Okay, let me do this. All right, I'm gonna run these two together for you. All right, it's running. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, and then let me change this back down to. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Really do. Love cat. Oh, we'll have to print out some more. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking us out. I really do appreciate it. All right, here's a cool little one on the Matrix here. I had 25 on this one, but I feel like I should probably do this one a little bit lower. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's not. It's either that or maybe a piece broke off of it in the box. Maybe. Let me double check this piece on top. Make sure it's not wiggly loose. Yeah, I'm gonna run this one. I'm gonna run this one down. Here, let's do this one at 10 or 15. Sorry. Okay. Fix my listing here. All right. Let me show you. I've got this one right here that I had for 20. 20 on this one. We'll start this one at. We'll do 18 start for that one there. And then for the Hilton Mine fluorite, was anybody interested in any of that material? Is that an amethyst point floating around the edge or fluorite? This one down here, Rick. Mm, yeah, it is it's a Veracruz amethyst and hydro. Right on. Yeah. So I've got this is a see if I can find the big old bubble in this thing. There she is. It's got a little trap chamber in here that there it goes. So it's also a scepter. So it's an amethyst skeletal anhydrous scepter. It's a gnarly piece. It's 250. I paid a lot of money for this lot, and there was only a couple of really, really, really good ones. This one is probably the best one out of the lot. So it's a really good in hydro. I can't remember if there was other ones in here or not. I think I might have just seen another here, unless that was the same one. Yeah, I to be honest with you, here's the deal. I paid $1,800 for 120 pieces, and out of those 120 pieces, 30 of them didn't have any bubbles in them. So we're down to 90 pieces divided by the 1,800, and then more than half of them have a bubble, but they don't move. So now we're down to what 45 pieces that I gotta get my money back out of. The rest of them, they're still, and that's that. Yeah, exactly. That's how wholesale works. You buy the lot, and then you got to figure out how to make your money off of the good pieces there, and then boom. Here's another really cool one. This is another in hydro with a lot of things going on in it. See if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some action going here. Remember where this one is. I think this one has black moving sand and fluid inclusions. We got. There you goes. Yeah, so it's got moving solid and then moving liquid or bubbles. That one is a 175. I got some others of those Veracruz. Like this is a super good double terminated piece. See, this one's got it's got a bubble up here, but it's a. Did you see that one move right there? There's a little tiny bubble in here, but it's moving like a weird way. It's falling. What the hell? Why is this bubble acting differently? Or is that a crystal? That may be a little crystal inside there. That's what that is.
This one plays all the way up into there.
That's kind of cool. That's a most likely little crystal that grew inside of that chamber. Huh. Nice double terminated one. This one is 100. There's another bubble up here. Looks pretty stationary though. Cost of the Veracruzes have gone up over the last several years. I've noticed. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a little bit of movement on that bubble. Yeah, you see that little thing falling down there? That's a little crystal on the inside there. That's why it's heavy. That is cool. I wish we could see it better, but that's a really good one for 100.
That's got a huge play area.
That's got a huge one.
Yeah, because it goes all the way up into there, not just into that.
All right, here's this one for 75. Damn.
Told you. Yeah, this one's got a good mover in it as well. It's big of a plate.
That is a good one.
It's moved very, very well. And it's supple on that one.
75 on this piece. Really cool skeletal top. Scepter shape. Not double terminated, but that one's a 75 if anybody's interested on that one. It's got a damn good bubble in there. Let me see if anybody wants it. Let's go 65, guys. Give it a little bit of a discount. 65 bucks. Dang good in hydro. Veracruz. Dad's old coins. Welcome in. We're looking at some Veracruz. This thing has got a huge moving area for this bubble.
And get that marker off this business. You don't want to.
Nobody on that one. All right. Is a weird bitty one.
This one has really good color. BT.
Okay, that's a great question, Danielle. Here's my answer to that question. Think of it kind of like an old vehicle that's like an old antique vehicle. It looks pretty rusted, but if you restored it, it would look a hell of a lot better. Crystals, in my opinion, are kind of like that. If it's a good crystal and it has good guts, good innards, it's worth restoring the face or polishing the face to make it shine, to make it look more appealing. Does that decrease the value? I would say absolutely not, because there's time, effort, and skill that goes into bringing the faces out on crystals and enhances what you are trying to show off. So if you have a piece that's very dingy or cloudy on the surface, and by removing some of that skin brings out the natural beauty, absolutely, it enhances the price of it, in my opinion. Some people would probably argue, well, you're defacing it, you're devaluing it. But there is a whole class of people that collect nothing but high end polished specimens. So there's a market for it. I say if it's something that you love, do it. I polished a really cool chocolate opal sphere that didn't look very appealing before. Here's another one that we have here that was polished. This is a big citrine from the Cruzeiro mine, and um, it's a large polished piece, but it has nice appeal. There's tourmalines on the inside of this piece that you probably would not have seen, because sometimes these can have like a white kind of overgrowth on them, and it won't give you a nice clear view into the crystal. So in this case, they polished this down, and now we can see, you know, into the piece. So does that make it more expensive, less expensive? I mean, I don't know. We have this one priced at 3,000, and I've sold pieces like this in the past that people absolutely loved, and then I've had some people that didn't like it polished, and we've sold them that weren't polished. So, but yeah, I don't think it devalues it. I really don't. So, but again, I'm not a professional when it comes to you know that area. Um, but that's my opinion. So I hope that helps. I don't know if it does. This one, yeah. I mean, then yeah, you're right. Things do go up in value. As more people come in and collect, there's going to be at some point these minerals of these pockets. They don't last forever. You think about it. This stuff was made millions of years ago, especially like quartz and stuff. That wasn't surface bearing material. Um, so through erosion, yeah, Well, so if you're worried about like this right here, hold on, let me zoom this in. If you're worried about this right here, I can get that off for you. Like literally, that's not a problem. I can actually do that right this minute. It's so if you ever have marks, if you ever have marks on your crystals, a little bit of rubbing alcohol will usually get it right off, or whiteboard marker because there's alcohol in the whiteboard markers. Rub it on top of it, even if it gets down into the crevice, and then wash it off with some soap and water, and usually it'll all come right out, and it's nice and clean now. So, is this the one you were asking me to run? All right, it's running. I think I just saw another bubble in this one, unless that was the same one. Nice, Danielle. And with that, I do have a tag with that. Appreciate you. Yeah, good point. Thank you so much for saying. I have it at $10 start. You know how to change it? Hmm? Yes, I mean, I don't know. I did something the other day and I was hoping to screw it up, but no, I didn't start it right. Don't bid. There's nothing in the. Nothing to bid on. All right, somebody has said yes to other. It's okay. What do you want? I was going to try to eat, but Hilton Mine Fluorite, 120 on this one. So this material here, the gentleman that excavated or that got this material out, 4 mile, right? 4 mile walk from the base of the mountain up to the digging area, basically to get here, to get this material out of the pocket. It's not a place you can just drive up to and go mine and yada yada yada. You have to backpack up there to get it. And sure enough, he got some pretty cool pieces out of there. But this one is 120. I'll run this one for 100. Thank you, Rick. Here's a small one. $20 on this one. $20 Hilton Mine Fluorite. Does come with one of these tags. If I have tags for it, they will come with it. You from the UK. So let me find my phone real quick, and I'll let you. I'll let you see it from the man himself. Gatsby, thank you. Here you go, babe. I've got a video from the gentleman, and we will play it here for you guys, so you get the info direct. Um, this was Hilton Mine, 2005. Well, wrong video. Hold on. This material. Yes. All right. So that's me at the entrance. You've got to walk all the way from down there, all the way up. 4 miles. That's what, yeah, 4 miles. 4 miles. There we go. And that's the actual, my dad actually coming back down off the thing. Let me see if I can keep it. The main opposite is Merton. The one that the flight comes out is Hilton, but Merton's the one opposite, and that's actually got varieties in it. And this is one of the cavities. You can actually see that's a hammer. Yes. There's the weighboards. You can actually see the fluorite sitting in the. There's a barite. There's the rotten barite, and there's actual fluorite in the cavity, and there's sort of layers like a cake, if you see what I mean. And then in the middle, you've got this sort of clay area that's got a void, and the cubes all sit in there. Right on. So that flat that I got, in your opinion, yeah, the quality of that material is superb. It's out of there. Right. And that is one of the two levels. That's called Dausgar. There's middle level and Dausgar. This is Dausgar. So you can actually see the fluorite sitting inside the. Which I was having a hard time seeing it. There's a lot of mud and clay around it, but the actual fluorite's formed in there. Actually, see that in there. There you go. Very cool. Thank you. I think I kept. Did I keep that big one? Yeah, I kept the big one I got. It's still available if somebody wants it. I'm not. I'm not the sentimental type on everything, but I mean, if you're definite like a fluorite collector lover, I already had it priced, and I think it's a really good piece. I think the price is reasonable for that. It's probably the largest one I think that he had in this whole lot. Really nice colored uh, cube on that. Yeah, a little bit of a deposit. Whatever was, I think this was probably the part that was in the clay, and then this was partially exposed. So this would have been the downside that would have been covered in the clay, and I'm guessing this probably was a little bit exposed to the elements. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that's probably correct. But yeah, it's a good piece. 400 is what I have it marked at. I'll start it at 400 if somebody wants to buy it, but it's in my collection. I always offer the pieces to our folks online before I 100% put it up. But it's a great piece. It's got a flat bottom, so it does stand nicely. So 400 on that one is what I got. And I mean, if you're familiar with any of the other UK locations, I think 400 for a piece like that is really fair. All right, here's another 20. It's also Hilton Mine. Good grab, Rick. They're super good. I don't have my UV light. I left it at the house when we packed everything up, but they do fluoresce really, really nice, just like your other UK localities. This one was labeled 24 from the dealer. I'm gonna run it at 20. No, no Bayrite on this one. Nice little pocket though. Just some clay. Nice grab, Lil. Collector. I showed it was how much it was. All right, here's the next one. That's a good little one right there. This one's gonna be 25 start. These are from the UK. Hilton Mine. Danielle's gonna take a stab at that one. Thank you, Danielle. Uh, Black with it. Bayrite with black. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I thought you were talking about these pieces that I was showing. I apologize. Yeah, so this one is a Moroccan bayrite with octahedral purple fluorite. Really cool piece. One of the cooler ones that I've seen from Morocco. I haven't seen a lot of octahedral fluorites come out of there. Um, But yeah, it was this was a parcel that we bought. It was from an old locker collection that somebody had bought, and we bought the whole basically parcel of it. And it had a bunch of stuff from like the 70s, he said. So um, yeah, it's fluorite and bayrite. This one I think we had 25 start on it. Let me load it. Bayrite and fluorite. Rick, it's going bid on that one. Thank you, Rick. Which ones? Rick. Oh, I have. Yeah, I have those really good pink octahedrals from China with basiolite inclusions. The smallest one is going to be about yay big, and it's 350, I believe, 350, something like that. So it's a really good one. Here, I'm going to do this one at a $10 start. This is also another Moroccan piece. Same area, but a little bit different. 10 bucks. Bayrite with fluorite, and these do fluoresce really nice as well. Rebecca. Here's a piece from Ohio. This is purple fluorite with calcite on a mud like matrix that has little fossil impressions. And this one is cut base. It will sit just like that. I don't know if it sits up. No. This one I had $30 on it. I'm gonna run it at $10, guys. Ohio. Ohio location in I know so I got that one. Here's another purple octahedral shape. This is where it was connected, but a little bit of interrupted growth on the faces right here. But it does look to be pretty complete. Maybe a little bit of a nick right there or contact, maybe some key marks. Maybe there was some other crystals growing against her that kind of looks like key faces to me. That does probably look more like a key mark than it does a contact now that I'm looking at it. It is an octahedron, and it is a purple fluorite from Morocco. All right, we're gonna run this one starting at $10, guys. Good luck, y'all. It's a really good one. I like this one a lot. You know where my little light is? My little pen light. I just wanted to kind of see if it would backlight a little bit. Nobody. Let me run another piece of the Moroccan yellow. $10 start on this one from Morocco. Oh, and then yeah, let me show that next one after I get done with this one. Did you find it? No. Okay. You bet me would. I know I left one at the house. That I do know. We'll run this one next. If this one has quartz along with the fluorite, nice little plate. That will display that way, or to display laying on his backside there. $10 start. It's okay, hon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Rick is in the lead with $10. Going to steal that one, huh? And three. Oh, Danielle's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in ready. Rick's got that backup thing going on. Rick, you backed that thing up and won it, sir. Well, he did. He backed up his payment thing. So I'm just saying. I'm not being weird. Here's another. Here's another good one. This one is completely capped with the quartz. Little DT on the bottom down here. That's a cool one. Mm. I'm gonna run that one at $10, guys. Come on, let's go. Somebody get a good deal. Somebody get a good deal. That's a nice chunk. Beautiful, beautiful color. Rebecca. Rebecca. Rebecca's winning. Rebecca won. Nice grab, Rebecca. Shit, who asked about any Himalayan quartz this show? You want a big one? I got a huge one. I got a huge cluster. Who was asking about ametrine? Here's a piece of the Bolivian ametrine right here. It's a shard, but you got that nice little kind of phantom area right there. I want the huge one, but can't afford it yet. Ah, dude, you know we can do afterpay. I like that. Let's see it and go from there. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Uh, it's big. It's huge. It's my whole forearm big. I want to say it's like 18 inches. That's a massive piece. So the points, they're not all there. This material, as it was growing, it fractured, it broke, and so you have some points on this that are broken. That happened, in pocket. It's a massive piece. I mean, the points on this are huge. I had three of these clusters, two or three of these clusters. This is the last big one. It's a big old piece. That's a big boy. Now, I do have other smaller, like individual points of this same pocket. We literally bought the entire table, what, 5 years ago, I think? It was like 3 or 4 tables full of this material we got from one of our India dealers. Hang on, let me mosey on over here and see if I have a box that I can bring in. They haven't been cleaned. Or, honey, would you mind grab this box of the Himalayas on the shelf there, please, and bring those in. And I'm gonna look for the. Sorry, give me a second. I didn't realize she didn't know where it was. These have been sitting out in the shop for several years. So they do have a little bit of surface dust on them from being out there. But that big one I have, it's marked. Can you can you get a thing and dust some of these off for me, please? Don't mind. That big one is marked 2,500. New new old stock. It's it's definitely it's definitely new old stock. Yeah. I mean, shit, these things are probably several millions of years old, so that it's all old stock. It's all old stock at this point. So I have like this piece right here. It could be propped to display pretty nicely. It's probably one of the only ones that has a little bit of matrix still with it. That's not part of like a huge cluster. And on these, you do get a little bit of some phantoms in the tips on these. On this one, I would do for like $60 on a piece like that. If you're interested on that one. Oh no, don't use it. We're down to a few cans. That's a big one. This big one here, I would do this one at. That's a damn good one too. It's got a tiny little contact on the tip. I do this one for 60 as well. That's a big, big piece. Mhm. Huh? Hang on a second, Joe. Okay. Another good point. This one's got a really good phantom in there as well. That's a big one. It's like probably close to 10 inches.
Got those all in it. Phantoms in each one. Thank you.
So this is a nice little cluster here. 3, 4 points. All of them contain phantoms. That one has healed bottom, rainbows in this thing as well. 150 on this one. It's a dang good one. What's that? Oh, yes, we kept that one. But let me show it real quick. Where's our fluorite lovers at? I'm gonna show you an oddity that you will probably hardly ever see in the fluorite realm. And this one, you want me to run it for you? Well, this is going to put you probably into like a large flat rate box, maybe a medium, depending on how much you get. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to be stuck at that 150 mark. Yeah, this lot was it 40 30? It was 30 38,000 38 grand is what I paid for this lot. Yeah. So, and I don't think I made my money back on it. Which one for size? Yeah. So this is that one first point that I showed you. It's literally it's bigger than the dollar bill. And then this one is larger. So this one right here, I think I said 60 on this one. This one I probably do like $80 and probably do the same as this one here. This one's a little bit bigger, but it's a little bit narrower. The points are really good on these, which makes a big difference on this material too. But this is, I think, the only cluster that I have like intact. Yeah, 60 on this one, 60 on that one, 80, and then 80. And then I've got the one small on matrix that I said I'll do 60 as well. The one that's on the matrix. No, no, no. I put it. How would I put it now? It's a little narrow one on matrix. How did it just disappear? What the actual? What? No, I just put that there. Right here. Right. This one was a 60. If you like that one, I can run that one. Anyways, fluorite lovers, where you guys at? I also have an interesting quartz here you probably haven't seen before. You might have. This is a really unusual etched quartz. It's Madagascar, newer find, and it's gnarly looking. This one almost has like a citrine kind of hue to it as well. This one is 115. Super cool piece. Yeah, that one's kind of crazy. This one, I have a couple of these that I got. Madagascar. Yep. This one's really wild. That shape on it is just super cool. Got this one for 160. And then I have this one for 72. So this material, buying it wholesale, there was two different prices. There was wholesale by the lot or wholesale by the select. I do the by the select because I don't like getting stuck with a bunch of pieces that to me are just not worthy of buying. So I normally pay a little bit more to select, but we do get to pick what I feel is of better quality in the lot. So you could probably find these a little bit cheaper depending on where you're getting them from, but I think I still have them priced pretty reasonable for the location. I've seen others with it and higher prices. And then I've got another interesting quartz here. If you like interesting quartz, this is going to be from Rimfast Mark with fluorite. And it's a quartz with some schorl and some green fluorite on it. I got 120 on that piece. All right. No. If you're talking about this one right here, this is a Graves Mountain piece. I had it for 100, and I did it earlier for ridiculously low price. What did I do this one for? Starting, I think it was this Graves Mountain, Georgia material. 60 bucks. Take that one home. Nobody. Was that the piece you were talking about? So here's that anomaly that I was saying. This is another Irish fluorite, but the interesting thing about this is what's underneath. This is a stalactite that the fluorite grew around. So it's a fluorite stalactite. How cool is that? You probably don't see stalactites and fluorites very commonly together. So I thought that was a pretty neat little piece. Anyways, that's another Irish piece. And yes, this one was pulled for the collection there. All right, let's continue on, guys, with some more goodies. Had a nice little break there, but I got to get back to work. Um, Here's a good one that maybe some of you guys would recognize, maybe somebody you would not. This is a red, I believe, skolsite is what they were calling it, right? Skolsite on it with Chalcedony from India, or was it Thompsonite? Red Thompsonite, sorry, Thompsonite and Chalcedony from India. Really cool little pieces.
Were you on the other day when we did the prioritized mud? Rainbows. If not, we have very few pieces.
Rick, did you want to see some of the pyritized mud? Okay, so I'll show you. I'll show you what I think is probably the best one left. 30 bucks. This one will also be 30. Then I got this one for 25. I don't know yet. And then this one is 25. Tomorrow's Sunday. So from Russia, pyritized mud. Um, I'll do the lot for 90 bucks if you want to take them all. That's all I got left. I need refill. Would you mind grabbing this water? Appreciate it. 4 pieces, $90. Thank you, Rick. Yo, Shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna go party in America like it's your birthday. Huh? We're gonna party like it's the 4th of July, honey. Uh, sounds good. The hell is this? No, that's a freaking cool ass piece right there. Mr. Monte. It's going, dude. The hell is this here? All right, guys. I need somebody smarter than me to tell me what's going on here. Looks like a calcite that has been deteriorated. It's no longer there. I'm guessing maybe like a goethite. I don't even know where the hell this is from. Where the heck is this from? It's black. It's whatever. There was calcite in there that is oxidized or not oxidized. It's deteriorated. It's no longer there. Something else grew inside of the cavity after. So it's epimorph, pseudomorph, not pseudomorph because it's no longer there, right? So epimorph, huh? What the frick is going on there? What the heck is that? Dude, what is that? What the heck is this? Where did this come from? I don't know where this came from, guys. I was drunk for like 2 years. Now, specific gravity won't work on this because you got two different minerals here, and without knowing exactly what it is, that's gonna be a crapshoot. But that's freaking cool, whatever it is. I think it's worth $10. Huh? Somebody thinks it's worth $10. There you go. It's freaking weird, whatever it is. Definitely a cool piece. Jezza Blue. So I've got it in a box here with a bunch of Irongo stuff. I don't know if that's going to help narrow down location or not. Look at this one. Here's another really good small prehnite with quartz from Irongo, a little DT. This was a little thumbnail specimen that I had. I had it marked for 25. This is some stuff I bought a long time ago. So if you're looking at this thinking that's crazy pricing, it might be crazy pricing, but prices were kind of crazy sometimes. Some materials are pricey. That's just how it's how the nature of this industry is. Happy Treason Day. $10 start. Well, Namibia, Rongo, and all that stuff can be really pricey. It's a good thumbnail specimen, though. I like it. All right, let's do something blue. Something blue here. Blue Chalcedony from Peru. We'll start this one at $8. Chalcedony from Peru. Oh, that's another one, huh? Got pre-night on it? Oh, yeah. I remember on that. Dang. That's a hell of a good one. Little amethyst. Pre-night over amethyst. It's a good small thumbnail. Night and Amethyst from the Brandenburg region. Blue. It's a good one. You got a good deal on that. So we had this one marked 30 back in the day. Nice grab. Another Brandenburg. Dark dark red spots inside there from the hematite. Oh yeah, fluorite guys. Where's our fluorite guys at? Here. It's another grades, but it's a big piece for the same. Moroccan fluorite. Cut base, trimmed up piece, 95. That's a good one. A purple and yellow fluorite from China, 450 on that one. That's a really cool one. So you got almost like a botryoidal down below, and then these purple octahedron terminations on top. Yongji mine. Yongji mine. And then where's our quartz lovers at? Check out this incredible skeletal smoky. This thing is gnarly, man. It's a full double terminated cluster. No, it's natural. Is that a bubble in there? Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? I think it's my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm seeing bubbles everywhere. Come on, tell me that's not the coolest piece you've ever seen. Smoky quartz, skeletal or celestial. And it's a scepter too. So it's a tabby inside scepter. You can see the first generation there. So it is a scepter. It's a double terminated scepter. I don't know if that's even a thing, but what the freak? That is so cool. Huh? I'm gonna do it for 120. It's a 150. It's a 150 piece, guys. $120. Come on, somebody get a good deal. Not a very common, not a very common find to have a full on DT crystals all the way around. Really, no like major breaks on it. Looks like this might have been like a key mark that healed over. It's all crystallized. This thing is it's a complete crystal all the way around. Super unique. That one's going back in the box. And then here's another iridescent piece from Graves Mountain. $100 on that one. I'll do $90. Any copper lovers in the house? All right. I will tell you, I saw another live of individuals selling this exact same material for a lot more than what we got ours at. $100 on this awesome copper piece. $100. Big old copper. Okay, we're stalling, guys. We're stalling. Let's go run a different item here. Let's go back. All right, I'm gonna run a little gym. New material that I got a couple of weeks ago at one of the gym shows. This is a Super Jimmy rhodochrosite from Mexico. It's from the Potiso mine, I believe. This one will be $60 start. Really, Jimmy rhodochrosite? Um, no. Really nice little rosettes on the plate here. Rhodochrosite. Okay. Well, yeah, I've got this coming. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Let's do brushite from somewhere. $10 start. Brushite. Beautiful yellow color. $10 start. Brushite. Yes. Thank you. Nobody on that one there. So running again. Another brushite. Really cool piece. Okay. Wow. Let's do a piece of rose quartz on a smoky quartz from Brazil. This is going to be a rose quartz on the smoky quartz. Have this one at $20. We'll start it at 10. Nobody on that. All right. Let's do a $70 dioptase with some, I believe, mimetite for the yellow. I'm going to start this one at 40 though. $70 regular price, $40 start. Dioptase and mimetite. That does have a tag that goes with it. Dioptase and mimetite. Okay, nobody on that one. Let's put it back. Got this Chalcedony from India. We'll start this one at 65. Chalcedony and Mortonite stalactite. All right, we got a beautiful cobalt and calcite malachite from the DRC. 25 start on that one, DRC. Crickets. Here, crickets. 3 o'clock. Should we call it? Do what now? All right, guys, we're gonna call it. It's got pretty quiet. I've showed a bunch of things and not a single bit of interest, it looks like, on that. So we're gonna call it a day and maybe get some work done around the shop here. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. We'll get your packages out first thing on when they open the doors. So thanks, guys. See you later. Let me go raid somebody.